Just kidding. Now that I have my glass of water, we can talk about the easiest organic fertilizer that you'll ever make. Alright, so my wife's already not too happy with me about that last bit, but we're gonna go with it. I think it's important, and I think this is good stuff to do here. So basically, what do we have? And it's urine, right? And all over the world, people use urine to fertilize their plants. It's a very nitrogen-heavy fertilizer. It's got amounts of phosphorus and potassium too, but it's nitrogen more than anything. Urea is what they call it. There's a lot of people use animal urine, and basically the nitrogen-rich fertilizers, as I've been reading, are just chemically reconstructed urea compounds. So, people use it. They see the results, and there are tons of studies out there of what's been going on with how people use that around the world to fertilize their plants. It's local, it's organic, it's free. I mean, you're literally flushing awesome fertilizer down the toilet every time you do this. So I thought, let's give it a shot and see what happens. So last year we had fantastic results from this. It really was great, and it was tough to stomach at first, but it really turned out to be a great process. So here's the deal. Here's what we find out of it is that I've got a 1 gallon bucket, and I fill it up every 2 days roughly. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but that's what I do. And you take that and you have to dilute it. So if you have small seedlings or you have seeds in the ground, you probably want to do about a 15 or 20 to 1 dilution. Maybe start with 20 to 1, see how yours goes. And then once you have more mature plants, you want to do something around maybe like a 10 to 1 ratio. So for every gallon that I have, I'm doing about, 10 gallons typically of just regular water diluted into. You take that, I put it in a special bucket, and then I go and basically just pour it on the soil. You don't want to do a direct application on the plants. It could burn some of them. I mean, it's heavy in nitrogen. So you want to leave it off the plants, and then you just want to do direct application to the soil. Now, that's kind of it. And then you let it go and see what happens. I don't fertilize more than maybe once every week or maybe 2 weeks sometimes with that stuff. And, it's just, again, pretty straightforward. One other consideration that I would tell you is everything I've read is as long as you're not on medication, you're not taking anything, you got to remember whatever you're putting in your soil is going to go into the plants and you're going to eat it. So just be conscious. If you have any medications or anything that you're taking, anything that could be harmful to the plants, you don't want to do this sort of practice. So again, you basically fill up a bucket, dilute that bucket into other just water, and then pour it on the plants. Let it rip. See how it goes. And again, simple, free, local, and you don't flush it down the toilet. You use it. Hopefully that helps everybody. We'll see how it goes. As we get into the spring and the summer here, I'll definitely be talking a little bit more about that, and you'll see the results of all of my labors. So have a good one. Thanks so much. If anybody else is out there who's tried this or done it, I'd love to hear how yours goes. But hope you had a laugh, and have a great day.